It's so freaking cool! Hello, everybody. Welcome back, or if you are new to me, hello, my name's Kyle. So today I am watching the first episode of the TV series 12 Monkeys. Some time ago, I decided to react to the movie 12 Monkeys with Bruce Willis, and surprise, surprise, I did not realize it going in, Brad Pitt. It was a really good movie. I really, really enjoyed it, even though it kind of made me insane. So, like, by the end of the movie, which, I mean, that's what I said after the movie, I think that's what they were going for, trying to make you feel like the world is just a bit topsy-turvy. But after the movie, I was, like, reviewing it, and I'm sitting there thinking, it's like, there's a scene that I was referencing, which was the airport scene where they're trying to stop the guy from getting on the airport, and Bruce Willis' character shoots the dude. And I was like so sure that at some point in the past in the movie we had seen that scene, and it wasn't the strawberry blonde crazy death cult Armageddon dude that showed up to the psychiatrist's book signing, but that it was Brad Pitt's character. I was sure of this, but then I scrubbed back through it, and I'm like, no, okay, it was always this crazy dude, and apparently I just made this up in my mind, because I was going over it thinking, it's like, well, can the past change? Or is Bruce Willis's character just doomed to kill himself over and over and over again? Or not kill himself, but watch himself die over and over and over again? Or is the past actually capable of changing? And then I found it. It was just like a tiny little 10-second flashback scene where it was Brad Pitt's character in the flashback scene. So this movie was trying to make me feel nuts, and it accomplished it. It was successful. So then I was like, I need to check out the TV series. If this movie was this good at engaging me and this good at making me just feel like my head was about to explode, the TV series has to be good. And I see that they did it for 5 freaking seasons. So if it didn't get canceled after 1 season, I assume it was good. And I was really shocked to find out it was on the Sci-Fi channel. I did not realize that. So now, if you don't know, I am reacting to Eureka from the Sci-Fi channel. And now, I guess I might be reacting to 12 Monkeys. If you're watching this on YouTube, then I am reacting to 12 Monkeys. Because it will 100% go up on my Patreon before it goes up on YouTube. Just because I'm going to want to do the same thing I'm doing with Eureka, where even though I'm 99% sure at this point that Eureka is a amazing show and that I will eventually edit it down for YouTube, until I reach the end of the first season, I'm going to leave it up on just Patreon. I'm going to do the same thing for this. I might, I don't know yet, I might put the first episode of this up on YouTube much sooner than the other episodes of this series that I put up on Patreon. Or I might wait until I'm done with the entire first season of this show before I even put up the first episode on YouTube. I'm not entirely sure. But if you are seeing this on YouTube and you want A, the full reaction, B, more reactions, head over there. That's where they're going to be until I am certain that this will be a thing. Otherwise, you like this, give it a like. You want to say something, leave me a comment. See more. I do apparently TV show now I apparently do TV reactions now, and I do movie reactions. Go down there, hit subscribe, and the full reactions are, as I said, on Patreon. Otherwise, let's go. All right, year 2043. We're starting off in the future.
Where are you right now? You do things. Horrible things.
Oh my god, it's Nerd!
Lose that last thing you have left. But what if you could take it back? All of it. See you soon.
It's never been about if. It's always been when. Or the next pandemic. In Athens, 430 BC typhoid.
We know now.
I know this is a controversial thing to say in front of a room full of doctors, but we're not God.
Much different tone than the movie.
Dr. Rayleigh.
Oh, it's a
I might
psychiatrist.
be getting the hang of this.
But is she a psychiatrist?
I'm sorry there's been so many of these in a row, I got plans to make it up to you.
What's his name?
I guess I can
It's Nikita, that's what it is.
Oh my God, Aaron, call the
my
police.
God.
Hey, don't do that.
Cassie?
Don't do that. Put the car in gear, drive us out of here.
So they just kind of expect you to know, like, what's happening.
Do you want money?
I'm running out of time. It took too long to find you. There's too many damn people. Dr. Cassandra Rayleigh. Born October 3rd, 1980, Syracuse, New York.
Oh, she's an epidemiologist.
2015. It's 2013.
Where is Leland Frost?
I don't know anyone by that name. I'm sorry.
Think! You know a man named Leland Frost. I need to find him.
So this is like the movie where he came back too
Pull it
early.
here. Pull the car over.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
This is Cole, right? Like, I don't think
What's
he said
your
his
name?
name. Oh.
Cole.
All right. Cole, let's talk about this.
Nothing to talk about.
You think you're from the future? Okay. Why did they send you back in time, Cole?
Most of the human race is gonna be wiped out by a plague. Virus.
That's just like mine.
It's not just like yours. This is your watch. Don't take your eyes off that watch. Okay?
Oh. Well, this is new. Oh, so you can change the future.
I have 1 minute left.
Oh, he's gonna go back. He knows when he's gonna go back
He
this
found
time.
us.
Ryan. His name is Ryan.
Listen to me.
From Nikita.
We're not traveling through time. Don't shoot! Let me see it.
2 years from today, Philadelphia, the John Adams Hotel.
Oh! Oh! She gonna be a believer after this. Like, it took her a little while in the movie, but like, and she's at the hotel. She like, I mean, I would be too. I would be too.
Still waiting for your friend? Miss. Now, I don't care how cute he is. This is just gonna make you crazy. But good luck.
Please come with me.
Get off me!
Cole.
And he's shot still.
Cole.
Oh my God! It's
He's
just.
with me. He's with me.
Is no one
Okay.
looking at
Almost
his
there.
giant wound?
Stay with me.
So,
Gentle.
so how is he still shot? They didn't even fix him up before they sent him back again?
Take deep breaths. No, you're late.
It's not an exact science.
You are welcome to spend the rest of your life right here on the floor of the cell.
He was in jail
It's one
too.
option. Spirituality is just science we don't understand. Yet, something led you and me to this moment.
For what?
A mission. Jones is my name. You're going to help me change the world, Mr. Cole. Injections are complete. Time is different for you now. Everyone else is bound by time, not you. Not even the paradox can hold you back. Everyone you see is already dead.
You're lucky the bullet passed clean through. You know, the one you took before you disappeared.
2 years ago.
Splintered.
She must think she's insane.
You believe me now?
I don't know what I believe, but you're here. For me.
Listen, Dr. Rayleigh.
Yeah, and it's not really doctor anymore. It's kind of hard to keep your practice when everyone thinks you're a lunatic. But I have a lot of goddamn questions.
That's fair. That's fair.
In 2017, a plague killed 7 billion people.
God,
Only a
this hits
fraction of the
different.
world's population survived. The rest went underground, starving near extinction. Our only option is to undo it. Stop the plague from ever happening in the first place.
In the movie, they wanted to know when it happened so they could research it. They just want to stop it altogether now.
Hear me. The plague starts with Leland Frost.
You gave me this mission. You're the reason I'm here.
Well, that's new.
Oh, it's been 2 years, Cassie.
I had to enlist some help.
I'll be right down.
I'm very hungry.
Hasn't eaten in 3 days.
Jeremy was NSA.
And now I know why we haven't found him. The name's not Leland Frost.
Is it a
It's
group?
Leland Goins.
Goins!
CEO of the Markage Group.
Leland Goins, where is he?
I can tell you where he's gonna be tomorrow night.
Royce is gonna be there?
Probably more trouble than it's worth.
Did they break out?
If I lived in this time, this is all I'd eat. Cheeseburgers every meal.
We find him, I kill him. That's it.
No. Whatever this guy has done to create this plague might already be underway.
She got a
Now, let's
point.
say you stop him.
This me will never have been from that moment forward. It's complicated.
What about the future?
It'll be rewritten into something better.
He'll still exist. He'll just have had a better life. This is a fancy party.
Try to look like you're not keeping an eye out.
Right.
Right? If he's in there, we'll find him.
What are you doing here?
Wow. I'm consulting for the Markage Group.
No, it's fine. She's with me.
Oh, I'll take your coat. Thank you.
So how do you know each other?
She bought me a cheeseburger.
Oh, that's he plays the chief of staff on Madam Secretary. So many
Okay.
familiar faces in this.
God, what the hell am I saying? You look great.
I swear to God, if Nikita shows up somewhere in this episode, I'm gonna flip and lose it.
A man vanished before your eyes. Look, if a patient said that to you, what diagnosis would you give?
I wasn't your patient here.
I believe that something happened to you that night, Cassie, and I am sorry about that. I do not believe that it was a time travel.
Okay.
Oh God, this is about to go wrong so badly, isn't it?
Me, I'm just a numbers guy, but
So she's right. Killing him won't necessarily stop things. But oh God, oh God, oh God. What's gonna happen? Is he just gonna like disappear? So he must be part of the army of the 12
tell
monkeys.
me what this is.
I'm not gonna explain this to you.
What?
I told you you can't just kill someone.
He's already dead. Everybody is already dead. You are already dead.
Oh, who's this? Uh-oh.
Something is wrong.
Rayleigh said his name was Cole, and that he vanished before her eyes.
vanished.
She said he claimed to be from the future.
Scientifically speaking, this guy is an impossibility. Look, but nothing explains his physiology. This guy's a flesh and blood molecular computer. But I can tell you that this Cole person is a product of advancements way past us.
Can he take her forward in time? Is that possible?
Did they hurt you?
I'm okay, listen to me.
Just go back 5 hours. Get us out of the whole thing, the party, the
I
police.
can't do that. It doesn't work like that. I could run into another instance of myself. And
Oh, what happened to that?
give me a watch.
Now, in all currently known science, time travel is impossible. I remember meeting you in 1987,
Oh.
28 years ago.
I didn't meet you in 1987.
Not yet.
Yeah.
What was it you were looking for?
Army of the 12 Monkeys?
Army of the 12 monkeys. They end the world. You don't know who they are yet. What do I do that is so monumental that the laws of physics are broken? To send you chasing after me.
You could try telling him. Maybe he doesn't mean to kill 7 billion people.
Goins!
Brad Pitt was much crazier.
You want to see what a paradox looks like? Look closely.
Because he said that he couldn't meet his past, or he couldn't meet another instance of himself. What's gonna happen here, though? Is time gonna freeze? Oh, something's gonna explode, isn't it? It's so freaking cool!
You okay?
What just happened?
Something comes back in time. Comes into contact with itself. Another nation doesn't like it when you rearrange your furniture.
Okay. Whew. Is he dead? Dying? Oh, okay. But he's still here. He said he would disappear if time changed, and he didn't.
You're still here.
I think he was just the money guy. Gotta go find that other scientist dude.
How is that possible? Don't lose this. It's gonna save our ass again a minute ago.
Right.
All right, listen to me.
This is like prime sci-fi.
It's possible. And stay hidden. They're gonna be looking for you.
What about you? Will I see you again?
I don't know. How you feeling, brother?
So they took
Top
like
of the world, Ramsey.
Mr. Cole, did you find him?
Yeah, I found
He
him.
looks familiar.
Leland's dead. I killed him. No wrong. Killing him didn't change anything.
Mr. Cole, who?
I'm here to see
JD People's
Goins.
Psychiatric Treatment Center. Goins.
There's been an accident.
So this is the
His
Brad Pitt
legacy.
character that we're gonna see.
Jennifer.
Who is he? Who is
Are
she?
you hearing me?
Jennifer. Stevie! Okay, and that was my reaction to the first episode, season 1 of 12 Monkeys, the TV show, and holy... that was so good. That was so good. There were so many things that they drew from the movie 4. And I loved all of it. So they definitely found their own footing, but there were a lot of things that they drew from the movie from. Dr. Rayleigh was still an important character. Cole was still an important character. Time travel, still a thing, obviously. Goins was still a thing, although it looks like it might be taking some kind of different form in this. And the scientist was kind of still a thing, but they seem to have taken all of the scientists and merged them down into one character. But this was just like, it hit it running and it kept going. You could definitely tell that they had expected you to kind of have seen the movie, or at least you had to have known something about the premise of this movie going in, because they don't show him going back in time right away. Like, they just jump into it. He abducts Bailey in her car, and he's like, tell me where Leland Frost is. Now, we learned that his name was Leland Goins, and I would have to go back and watch the movie for this because I'm not entirely sure. But Goins, the Brad Pitt character, did have a dad. I don't know if his name was Leland in the movie, so maybe that's where my wires got crossed. But I'm guessing that the girl that we saw at the end, who was clearly in a mental institution, is supposed to be the younger Goins, the Brad Pitt character Goins. And the one that we saw die, Leland Frost, or Leland Goins, was the Brad Pitt character's father, who didn't die in the movie, right? No, he didn't die. Well, actually, we don't know what happened to him. His son kind of like ties him up or some shit, and that's like the last thing we see of him. So really, really interesting. So much more information on time travel, so much more information on how the disease got out. Well, kind of. So much more information on the future. And this was only, what? This was a 45-minute episode? 40-minute episode? This was... It doesn't say how long of an episode it was. 47 minutes. This was 47-minute long episode. And they actually expanded on a lot of stuff that the movie didn't. I will say the tone of this TV show, much, much different than the movie. The movie had you questioning your own sanity by the end. This was, I think, much more of a typical drama. I don't know. This was a much more like, this is something I can definitely see the Sci-Fi Channel having produced. This is, you know, I want to say that it has a similar kind of color palette and tone to something that might be targeted at people in their early 20s, kind of like The Magicians, kind of like a lot of other good science fiction TV shows that you see. Very, you know, fast-paced, lots of action, great visuals. That scene where they put the two watches together was so freaking cool. Like, you have to admit that in the movie there were 0 to no visual effects. Like, we're being told that Cole is moving back and forth through time, but we don't actually see him disappear. We never see time travel. Even the future science-y kind of people, like the crazy scientists, they look like they're something out of a steampunk episode. And, you know, it doesn't look like it's future scientific technology. This looked futuristic as fuck. So, like, I really liked that. And you know what? I don't even care. I'm watching episode 2. This was too good for me not to immediately watch episode 2. I'm watching episode 2 to see if they keep up this hype and see where things are going. I'm very interested to see, because, like, I don't really know if there's much more they can take out of the movie. If they were to continue to draw from the movie, you would basically have to get Goins, I guess, out of the mental institution to an airport and ready to spread the disease. Which, I mean, they could do that over the course of 5 seasons, but that would just, I see, if they do that over the course of 5 seasons, they obviously have to add a crap ton of other stuff in between there to keep the audience engaged. So I'm going to take a guess and say that after this episode, I should probably stop really looking to the movie for any kind of references, because it has to find footing of its own, I would think. But anyways, I'm probably not going to put these up as the same episode, even though I'm about to just immediately jump into the next episode. So if you like this, give it a like. If you want to talk to me in the comments, or head over to Patreon so we can chat on Discord. If you want the full version, that's also there. Subscribe to know when I put out more, because this is probably going up a lot sooner than the actual series. Like, I'm pretty sure after watching this first episode that this is going to go up like on YouTube right away. I'm not going to wait till I do the entire first season to put this first episode up, at least the first episode. So, you know, just like subscribe so you can see when eventually those other episodes start rolling out. Thank you for taking the time to watch me. Bye.